Hi, today I am going to be discuss how to shortlist your Scopus listed journal for your publication. This is mainly useful for research scholars. Welcome to True Hope channel. I am Dr. Kamal. Most of the research scholars having a issue to how to shortlist their journal or publications and how to choose the journals for their publications. So in this video, we are going to be discuss how to shortlist your journals for your appropriate area of research. So first, what you do? So in the Google, you type Scopus listed journal or www.scopus.com. So if you entered into that, so if you have already account, there is no issue. Suppose if you are not account, you have to create an account, or otherwise just sign in and give your email ID and password. The Scopus will be allow you to get into the website. So once if you are entered into the website, so you can be able to see the different kind of listed. So in this display options, we have a way we can able to filter your area of research. In this, mainly we are worrying about how to choose a journal. So first you have to select the journals and apply the filter. So once if you apply the filter, it shows that how many journals has been listed in that Scopus. So what you have to do, so you have to select all the journals. So in this you have select all or you have a select page. So select all, and then you have a export to Excel or save to the source list. So if you want to shortlist, download the Scopus source list. So once if you click that, so you have a two option: download source titles and metrics, download source titles only. So download source titles and metrics. So once if you are click on the download source titles and metrics, so you will get a RAR file. The RAR file, once the download is over, you have to be unzip that particular RAR file. So you will get an Excel file in this. So once the Excel file has been appeared, if you open the Excel file, so you can have a Scopus ID number and the title of journal, and then citation, scholar, and percentage, site score, and SNIP, and SGR Shimoku journal ranking, and then Scopus Scopus subject area, that is they would have given the numbers in that. So using with the numbers also we can able to shortlist it. I will explain how to do that one. So next we have that area of research. So this is a subject code, and this is that subject area. So in this which area you are doing a research, so based on that we have to select, and then percentile and rank of the journals and rank of out, and then you have a publisher's names and what type it is. It is a journal or book or something like that, and then it is a open access or not, and we have a quartiles and the top 10 ranking. So these are the list would have given, and what are the URL source has been given. So the URL source is widely given because a lot of fake journals are being in website. So if you want to choose a Scopus particular journal, just use this URL ID. Through the URL ID, you can get into that right journals. So the journal name might be similar in all the website. So, but it not be Scopus 100 because the same name will be comes in twice or thrice or different type of journals in the same name. So if you want to choose the Scopus listed, and you have to go for that. Next is, so now we will see how we can shortlist our area of research. So if in that column J, scope subject area, so you will have all selected. So if you remove it, and then you can choose by typing in the search command whatever the subject. So here I have given only the civil engineering type of subject. So in this you can choose whatever that whatever the name you know about in the civil engineering, you can type it, and you can see the what are the listed of journals has been given in that Scopus. Similarly, you can choose by the code also. Suppose if you are not well known about the code, so first you have to choose using with the subject area. Once the subject area is selected, using with that you can find out that what is the code has been given. Using with the code, later you can shortlist it, and using with the code you can able to make it as in a shortlisted journals. This will be helpful for you how to shortlist the journals for your research area. So in this we have a multidisciplinary and whatever the subject is that. So if If researchers want to publish their paper in a multidisciplinary, you can choose it that also. So all the journal names has been in that B column, the title, and then citation count, everything is there. And you can choose that site score also, and SJNR ranking also. So if you want a higher ranking, you can go for the higher ranking. If you want to go for the lower ranking, you can choose that lower ranking journals only. So, and similarly, if you want to know the country also, you can able to see that what the journal country exactly is given in that. So these are the way you can able to choose all type of journals.
Regarding the selection of code, so first you should know what are the codes has been available. So in that you have to do one thing, just choose the subject area. In the subject area you find out what are the research area of yours, and then the corresponding codes will be shown in the next column. So note down all the codes and you select according to the codes has been given in that. So maximum it start from 1000 to 3000. So 1000 it's a multidisciplinary. Similarly for the civil we have 205 such kind of codes has been more than, that is 2005 something like that. So that will be useful for the civil engineers. Similarly for all the departments they have a different kind of codes, even you can choose using with your codes also.
Thank you. I think it might be useful for you. So you can shortlist your journal based upon the way you can choose that area of research or ASJ code. So the two way you can do that. So one, you can use that subject area, and other you can shortlist it using with that subject code. So if you know well in the subject code, or if you are familiar with that area of research, so you can just type it in the search command and you will get it a exact list of journals. So from the list of journals you can shortlist your requirement according to your research area. Thank you all. Thank you for watching True Hope channel. Thank you.
If you feel this is a useful video, please like, share, comment and share to your friends also. Thank you all.